Well, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a blessed day. So I thought we'd talk a little turkey. Now, there's women out there my age that have done cooked their weight and then some in turkey over the last several years. But there are some, newlyweds out there that are starting their own families and everything. And well, it's nice before you have children because you get together with the family and you bring home some leftovers and everything. And then when kids come along, you juggle your schedule so that you can still be with your family. You might go to your parents' house and everybody might bring something a few days before Thanksgiving, and then on Thanksgiving Day you make your own dinner for your own family. And that's how we always did it anyway. Now, years ago, when I was about 27, and I come out of the 80s, really. I mean, I was born in the 60s and, got married in 1984. And back then, name brand was all the rage. You had Lee Jardin, you had Jordache, and name brand was everything. And yes, people, name brand turkey was all the rage. And they had one called Butterball. And I had an older woman approach me in church, and we were all talking turkey. And I was talking Butterball. And she said, "Do you know what makes a Butterball a Butterball?" And I'm thinking automatically name brand, okay? And I said, well, no, I guess that's just the name of it. But that was all the rage in the day, Butterball turkey. And she says what they do is they take a ball of butter and they stick it up inside the cavity. I said, you're kidding me. And she said, no, that's what makes a Butterball a Butterball. And so I bought a Butterball and cleaned everything out, and I went looking for that Butterball. And people, let me tell you, there was maybe a tablespoon of butter in there. And I was paying top dollar for a turkey. And I thought, for crying out loud, I could do better than that. I can stick a half a stick up there, And I never bought a Butterball again after that. I mean, it was top dollar, and you were supposed to get better quality. And the only thing that made it a Butterball was that they put a tablespoon of butter up there. Ooh, people. So I ain't never bought a Butterball since. And whatever you do, don't buy a kosher turkey unless you absolutely positively need to. It's involved with your religion, and I understand that. But somebody gifted me a kosher turkey one year. And when I unwrapped that thing, there were still quills in it. There was a few feathers in it. Because kosher means, one, it's blessed by a rabbi, okay? And two, it's had as little preparation done to it as possible. I know I've had Jewish friends, are very artistic people. I've never never had a friend that was Jewish that wasn't talented or artistic in some way or the other. I had to get me out a pair of pliers, okay, and go to pulling them quills out. So unless you absolutely have to, that's something you might want to try to avoid. Now, when I lived in Canada and I went to get a turkey, all the turkeys said utility turkeys. And I wondered what that was. I wasn't sure. Well, I thought, well, maybe that's just what they call turkeys here. By the way, almost everybody in Canada makes their own cranberry sauce. Cranberries are in abundance come Thanksgiving, and their Thanksgiving Day is different than ours. Anyway, okay, whatever, I needed turkey. So I got it home and opened it up, and I was looking at it, cleaning it up, and I said, holy smoke. I said to my husband, I said, this poor bird must have been abused somehow. And he said, what are you talking about? And I said, look at this. It's missing a wing. It's had to have been abused somehow. He said, no, no, no. That's a utility turkey. It's expected that sometimes pieces will be missing, a wing or a leg. And I said, what the hell? People, I had never heard of anything like that before in my life. Anyway, don't spend all that money on a butterball when you can shove that butterball up there yourself, honey. Okay? Food for thought, okay? Just thought I'd share that with y'all. And you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.